This is greenhouse number 1, August 21st, 2022. Yellow pear tomatoes growing up and over the top. So cool. Let's get a little closer over here for you. See all of them. And there's more throughout the garden. Got beans down here. And I got a jalapeno. And I got more yellow pear growing up on the backside. Sage. Try not to fall down here. Beans and jalapenos at the base, and then my San Marzanos growing up to the middle. They do have the potential to get all the way up there. And if you look real close here, got my two first San Marzano tomatoes. Yay! Beans down at the bottom, and then this is a borage. I'm pretty sure I planted that there. And a cutting off of that sage there to go here. It seems to really like it here. And then eventually I've got beans in there, so I'm hoping that they'll latch on to that old tabletop I found way back when. And then let's show you the turmeric. The turmeric there. Turmeric here. More turmeric. These pots are also turmeric, and then the green planter is black turmeric. And the difference between the two you can see in the leaves automatically. The black has a stripe and the other kind does not. Easy to differentiate between the two. And I can tell you that the price of the black turmeric is 3 times to 4 times higher than the regular orange turmeric. Then I have a friend here in my greenhouse who is more than welcome to be here. Good morning, Mr. Toad. Can you see him? Mr. Toad. I need to have a better name than Mr. Toad, but it fits. A couple more tomatoes and pots here. I've got some beans that I thought were bush beans, but apparently they're not bush beans that I had to move. So I don't know at this point whether these are bush or if they're going to be the other variety, but I think these are bush. But that's really good for the soil. And I reworked this because I planted the wrong kind of beans in here, and I had a whole bunch of pole beans that I thought were bush, and I got scallions in there that were just, they weren't doing okay. I had to add more soil, and I had 2 volunteer tomatoes pop up, so I'm going to leave them here. This is a new variety, Caro Rich tomatoes. They're a smaller tomato, but they're supposed to be really, really, really good. And I got these from Prairie Organic. Is it Prairie Organic Seed in North Dakota? And over here I have a Wisconsin 55, which has potential to keep going up. And I think the ones in the pots were also Wisconsin 55s. Oops, I tripped. Jalapenos under here and marigolds, and there's a nasturtium finally starting to get going. Lettuce, it didn't go so good in here because I think it just got too hot. But I do see some of the ones that did make it are doing okay, and there's another jalapeno there. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. This space just plain and simple didn't work for lettuce, and I had peas there. And I pulled the peas out, and, well, I mean, I cut them all back because they look like crap. But these two squash were in under my corn out in the front, and I moved them in here. And there's just no reason why they can't trail across along the back in here and, you know, like go across and go over there. There's no reason why it can't do that, so I'm going to let them. And my Cuban oregano really likes it right there. So that's her permanent home, because as soon as I moved that there, those leaves went from, let's say, this size. Can you even see? Yeah, this size to this size, like within 4 days. So this spot right here, it just absolutely exploded. A little more sunshine this morning. They're pretty. Love yellow pear tomatoes. And the thing is you don't have to just eat them fresh. Take them and pop them in a Ziploc baggie. Put them in the freezer. Great for stews and everything. Well, I have my welcome committee in here, and that is the greenhouse today, August 21st, 2021. And I hope you enjoyed the little update. Love you guys. Bye.